Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. I'm Tinesha Davis. This is Fun and Budget, where we talk about the drama in my life, plus what we used to mainly, and what we're going to continue to do is talk about these money moves, okay? So in this video, we're going to talk about my December budget and how I am budgeting for Christmas. So let's get started. So for those of you who don't know, I am a huge believer in budgeting. I am a huge believer in making the most responsible and strategic financial moves with your money that you possibly can. I don't care how much you have, and I don't care how little you may have. All things should have a plan. I have been doing this since day one. And when I say day one, that means since my very first job, before I was even 16 years old. I always believed in budgeting, and I have seen how budgeting has actually served me well throughout my life. A lot of people have made comments to the effect that, well, you make a lot of money, why do you even have to budget? And it's as if people tie budgeting into connected with being broke or being in debt or having a lot of, I don't know, financial obligations in the name of debt. But I don't think any of that is true. I believe that everybody should have a budget. All businesses have a budget, no matter how profitable they are. And for those of them who don't maintain a good budget, you can actually see that in their numbers. You can actually see that in how long will they actually last as a business. So right now we're going to talk about my financial blueprint for the month of December, okay? Now, in the month of December, I project that I will bring home $17,454. This will be my take-home pay. This is after all expenses and taxes are deducted. And this also is once again without rental income. And I just want to say that because I recognize that I am so super blessed, because guys, before I used to have numbers like this, or even numbers a little lower than this, but those numbers always consisted of me having some rental income to throw in that pot. Right now, I don't have any rental income, and I am seeing my income just increasing and increasing and increasing, and I am so thankful and grateful for that, and I just want to just put that out there, like for real. I really am. Okay, so in my bank account, I expect to have $17,454 to work with. This is what I plan on doing with it. $97 is for the HOA, $50 the gas bill, $204 the electricity, $225 is for my cell phone plan, which actually has 3 phones on the plan. $85 is for my internet service, which I have the fastest speed internet that my area provides. $50 is for the security system on my home. $175 is for housekeeping. I decided to go down to having the housekeeping come once a month, simply because I realized that the house really just wasn't getting that dirty throughout the month, and I am very capable of doing light maintenance around the house in between the keepers coming. So we're saving money there. $25 set aside for Easy Pass. $81 for subscription fees, and one of them is vidIQ, which I pay $49 a month for, which I really should cancel. I know y'all heard this broken record for 1,000,000 years. Yeah, I think we're gonna give it up, because I'm not doing anything with it. I'm not. If any of you out there actually use vidIQ and really like it, love it, find it useful, please drop a comment below and tell me about your story, your experience. That would be super helpful. But I'm probably the only one, right? I'm the only one doing this? Okay. Here's an expense. $3,411 for conference fees and expenses. Okay, so in November, the last part of November, the first part of December, I actually went to an Amazon Web Services conference that took place in Las Vegas, and my expenses for that came up to that amount of money. That includes the conference fee, which was $1,790. It also includes my hotel, my flight, and parking, like airport parking, Ubers to and from the airport, that sort of thing. Now, part of my income this month, the $17,454, is also because my company is actually reimbursing me for those things and then some. Food, household miscellaneous, and fun miscellaneous. We don't see numbers here. This is because I don't necessarily give myself a budget in these areas, but what I do is what I call mindful spending. Whenever I go to a store, I just really try to think through my purchases. I am not the person who's going to grab a shopping cart and just start throwing things in it. I'm really being intentional about what I spend, because I believe that a big piece of wealth is not in what you make. It is in what you keep. I am a fan of keeping my money. Nails, $80. Eyelashes, $115. I'm not going to get my hair done this month. I'm going to wait till next month to get it done. So I don't have anything in hair right for this month. But 401k, I am putting $1,500 there. And this should bring us to maxing out our 401k of $19,500 for this year. And then we're going to be sending another $200 to the health savings account. And this will also max that out, which I believe is $6,000, somewhere in the neighborhood of $6,000 that we get to contribute there. So that will be done as well. Savings. We're going to put aside $936 in savings. The reason for this odd number mainly is because I actually make sure that every single month I set aside money for my escrow. That is the taxes on my property and for the insurance on my property. I am now in charge of paying my own escrow. This will be my first quarter doing that. So I'm not quite sure how that's going to pan out, because I do believe that my house insurance is just going to do it monthly. So I don't believe I'm going to have to save up save up to pay a big lump sum. So we're going to do that. That way I don't get a discount for paying my house insurance up front. If I did, I would. So that's what that is. Mortgage, $1,536, and because I am on a journey to pay off this home sooner rather than later, we will also be sending an extra $3,000 to the mortgage. Now, what you didn't hear me say in this budget that I normally say in all my budgets is how much am I setting aside for gifts. And the reason for that is because this is December, the month of Christmas. So obviously everything that I give away will be considered part of people's Christmas gifts. And so with that being said, I have remaining $5,500 left in my budget. And that is how I am going to be doing my Christmas. I look to see what's going to be left over this month, and that's what gets to be applied to Christmas. However, we are not saying we're going out and spending $5,000 on Christmas gifts. No, we are not doing that. Actually, believe it or not, I'm not even a big fan of Christmas and gifts and spending money and all of that stuff. But we do have a tradition of things that we do, and I do think that they are fun, so I am going to do it. So just don't talk me out of not spending money or making homemade gifts. I'm not going to make homemade gifts. I already know I'm not. I barely have time to make these homemade videos, so that's just not going to happen. But yeah, so no, I do not try to ball out and spend all my money buying people stuff. No. I am still in the mindset that whatever I don't spend, I get to either apply toward my long-term goals, and that is the paying off of my home, and that is also putting money in my savings account for whatever may pop up in the future. And also in this $5,500, that is also money that has to feed me for the month and take care of whatever else may pop up during this month, okay? That is what it is. That is my plan for the month of December. I know we're a little late having this conversation, y'all, but y'all already know. Did y'all do y'all plan for the month of December? How y'all spending y'all money? What is y'all strategy? And talk to us about what do you do when it comes to Christmas shopping and Christmas spending? How do you set up for that? Do you save throughout the year? Do you take things like maybe if you get a bonus, or maybe if you get extra windfalls that fall in through the year, do you set that aside for Christmas? How does Christmas stack up for you? Oh, the other thing that I am looking to do this Christmas is sponsor a family. So I already did, and I probably did a little too late, but oh well. I put in for some sites that have family sponsor programs, and so hopefully something like that comes through, and that's what some of that money will be used for as well. That is it, y'all. That is my plan for this month. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe if you're not a member of the Fun and Budget family, and talk to me in the comments below. I will always meet you there. Y'all know I look forward to talking to y'all. And I will see y'all in the next video. In the next video, we are going to talk about line item extra mortgage. The fact that I'm sending $3,000 extra to the mortgage. We are going to finally do a mortgage update. Where am I now at the end of the year? Where am I? Did I meet my goals for this year for my mortgage? Did I not meet my goals this year for the mortgage? What are we doing? See y'all in that video.